Okay, so that's the first census. That was a military census. That was a census to determine the fighting men of Israel. 600,000 or so fighting men of Israel. Not 600,000 total people in the camp, because it doesn't include women, it doesn't include children under the age of 20, and it probably doesn't include men over the age of 20 who are not going to be in the army. It doesn't include the Levites. The Levites are not going to be part of the army. They have different duties. And we're going to get to those duties later on. The specifics of those duties are going to be given later on. We do a separate census of the Levites in a couple of chapters. Remember how I said earlier, though, that the first part of Numbers takes place chronologically after the second part of Numbers, okay? The second part of Numbers is going to give us the instructions that we're referring to here in the first part of Numbers. So they already know what the Levites are supposed to do when they're ordered to take this census, because this section here happens after the next section of Numbers took place, where they actually get the instructions of how the Levites are supposed to, what their duties are going to be, and they're not going to be part of the army, so they are not counted in the military census. The Lord said to Moses and Aaron, so we're still continuing the same set of instructions that we did about the census itself. I don't know if this is all taking place on the same day or not, but this is all the same series of instructions. I know this because we're going to have a clear division between this and the next section, which goes back a month in time and talks about what happened before this stuff. So whether or not this is still happening on the same day as the military census, it's either then or like right after this. It's all part of the same event. The Lord said to Moses and Aaron, "The Israelites are to camp around the tent of meeting, some distance from it, each man under his standard," again think of a flag when you hear that, "with the banners of his family." So they had some sort of symbol they used to identify themselves. On the east toward the sunrise, and that's the most important direction, the divisions of the camp of Judah, because the tabernacle always faced east. Whenever they set it up, they always set it up facing the east. So the east was the most important side. On the east toward the sunrise, the divisions of the camp of Judah are to encamp under their standard. The leader of the people of Judah is Nahshon, son of Amminadab. His division number is 74,600. That was the guy who oversaw the census back in chapter 1. The tribe of Issachar will camp next to them. The leader of the people of Issachar is Nethanel, son of Zuar. His division numbers 54,400. So there's all these. You see why we call it, this book is called in English, numbers. A lot of numbers in it. The tribe of Zebulun will be next. The leader of the people of Zebulun is Eliab, son of Helon. His division numbers 57,400. I don't know if they're lined up in like in a row leading out from the entrance to the tent, or if they're in like a wall. Like, okay, if the tent of meeting, how do I even say this? If this is the tent of meeting and this is the east side, remember the tent is facing east. We'll just go ahead and call this east. The tent is facing east, and the tent is rectangular in shape. So here's the east wall. The north and south walls will be longer than the east. So this is the back of the tent. This is the west. This is the back. This is the front. It's always set up facing east. So you have these three tribes. I don't know if they're being arranged like this, like in leading out from the entrance, or if they're being arranged like this, like in a wall or a row in front of the entrance. I don't know. Like, to me, there's not enough information given here to visualize exactly how they were arranged. But these three tribes, Judah, Issachar, and Zebulun, were arranged on the east side of the tabernacle. The east side was the entrance side. It was the side facing the sunrise. It was always the tabernacle was always built oriented facing the east, so the east was the most important direction, and the camp on the east is the most important side. On the south, and it goes around a circle. It goes around. I guess we'd call that clockwise. Well, it's backwards to you, but the most important directions go from east, south, west to north. On the south will be the divisions of the camp of Reuben under their standard. The leader of the people of Reuben is Eleazar, son of Sheduar. His division number is 46,500. The tribe of Simeon will camp next to them. The leader of the people of Simeon is Shalumiel, son of Zerushadai. His division number is 59,300. The tribe of Gad will be next. The leader of the people of Gad is Eliasaph, son of Duel. His division number is 45,650. All the men assigned to the camp of Reuben, according to their divisions, number 151,450. They will set out second. Actually, I missed a verse back here in verse 9. All the men assigned to the camp of Judah, according to their divisions, number 186,400. They will set out first. Reuben will set out second. Well, the camp of Reuben will set out second, but that includes also the tribe of Simeon and Gad. Then the tent of meeting and the camp of the Levites will set out in the middle of the camp. So they're going to be in the middle. So the entire arrangement is centered with the tent in the middle. Okay? The tent of meeting is in the middle. The Levites are around the tent, and then the rest of the tribes are arranged around them. So the east goes out, and the south goes out, and then the camp, then the tent itself is taken out. Then the tent of meeting and the camp of the Levites will set out in the middle of the camps. They will set out in the same order as they encamp, each in his own place under his standard. They would have to obviously take it down first. We'll get the instructions for that later on. On the west will be the divisions of the camp of Ephraim under their standard. The leader of the people of Ephraim is Elishama, son of Ammihud. His division number is 40,500. The tribe of Manasseh will be next to them. The leader of the people of Manasseh is Gamaliel, son of Pedazur. His division number is 32,200. The tribe of Benjamin will be next. The leader of the people of Benjamin is Abidan, son of Gideoni. His division number is 35,400. All the men assigned to the camp of Ephraim, according to their divisions, number 108,100. They will set out third. On the north, which is the least important side, will be the divisions of the camp of Dan under their standard. The leader of the people of Dan is Ahiezer, son of Ammishaddai. His division number is 62,700. The tribe of Naphtali will be next. The leader of the people of Naphtali is Ahira, son of Enan. His division numbers 54,400. I missed Asher. Excuse me. The tribe of Asher will camp next to them. Actually, this is the second of the three. The leader of the people of Asher is Pagiel, son of Okran. His division number is 41,500. Then we get Naphtali. All the men assigned to the camp of Dan, number 157,600. They will set out last under their standards. They're going to be the rear flank, the rear guard. These are the Israelites counted according to their families. All those in the camps by their divisions number 603,550. The Levites, however, were not counted along with the other Israelites, as the Lord commanded Moses. So the Israelites did everything the Lord commanded Moses. That is the way they encamped under their standards, and that is the way they set out, each with his clan and family.